Francesca Evans from LymeOnline with your weekly bulletin of the latest news, sport, what's on and weather forecast for Lyme Regis. The Eat Lyme Regis Festival will not be returning to town in 2023 due to a clash of events over the King's coronation weekend. The award-winning Eat Festivals has brought successful events to Lyme Regis for the past 2 years, but organisers said they were disappointed to have been told they could not hold next year's food festival over the coronation weekend in May. Organisers had selected Saturday, May 6th as the initial date for their Lyme Regis Festival, but after it was announced this would be the date of King Charles III's coronation, they changed their preferred date to the Sunday. Initial discussions with the Town Council and other event organisers in town were said to have raised no objections, so an application for the event was submitted to Dorset Council. But Lyme Regis Town Council later said it was not feasible to hold the event over the selected weekend because of a number of other events taking place, including coronation celebrations, which have not yet been announced. The Town Council said that the dates of events have to be carefully considered to ensure infrastructure is not put under too much pressure. It is now hoped the food festival will return in 2024. Fashion retailer Joules is the latest business to close down in Lyme Regis. Joules announced that its Lyme Regis store was among 19 that would close doors with immediate effect last week, with the loss of 133 posts across the company, which was rescued from administration by retail giant Next. The news comes amid a period of significant change in Broad Street, with a number of other shops and businesses having recently closed. Lyme Regis was left without a stationer's when WH Smith and the post office both closed early this year. It is now rumoured that an arts and crafts type shop will open in the former post office, with a slimmed down post office counter similar to that in Uplyme. Lyme Regis lost its last butcher's shop at the end of summer, although the rebranded Lyme Bay Butchers continues to operate from Seaton. This prominent high street premises is currently being converted into a farm shop with a mini cinema in the cellar, run by the team behind the popular Shave Cross Inn. Independent clothing store Liberty and Family has closed doors in Broad Street, but the property has already been let. A new shop selling furnishings, kitchenware and gifts called Dolly Hot Dogs has just opened in the former Eels Pottery premises. And long-standing newsagent and confectioner Quality Corner recently closed, with popular local ice cream company Babu Gelato expected to open in the premises soon. Just off the High Street, East Kitchen and Bar in Coombe Street recently announced it would be closing down on New Year's Day after just over a year of trading. Staff from Lyme Regis Gym, Be Health and Fitness rubbed shoulders with a real-life gladiator as they just missed out on a gong at the National Fitness Awards last week. The fitness centre was named a finalist for South Gym of the Year, Customer Services and Member Achievement at the Glitzy event held in Leicester, where James Crossley, otherwise known as Hunter from the iconic 1990s TV series Gladiators, presented winners with their trophies. Be Health and Fitness founder Craig Bernhardt said he and his staff were delighted to have been nominated and were very proud of what they had achieved. A Lyme Regis fisherman has been recognised for 31 years of dedication to the Shipwrecked Mariner Society. CEO Justin Osman presented the charity's Stokes Award to John Wason, who has acted as honorary agent for the Shipwrecked Mariner Society for the past 31 years, looking after the Red collecting mine on the slipway in Lyme Regis, which generates donations in the region of £400 a year. The presentation was recently made at the Royal Standard, where members of the Lyme Regis boating fraternity gathered to present a cheque for almost £6,500 to the charity. The money was raised at the annual Jolly Day Out, a social day with an auction and other fundraisers for local fishermen and boatmen, organised by Lyme Bay Boats. After 2 disappointing cup defeats, Lyme Regis' first team return to league duty tomorrow with a home fixture against neighbours Colleton. Kick-off is at 2:15 p.m. Colleton have always been a bit of a bogey side for the Seasiders, who lost their first Devon and Exeter Premier game of the season to the Tanners. Following the disappointment of being knocked out of the East Devon Senior Cup and the Dorset Senior Trophy, manager Julian Simia will be looking to his players who previously put together an impressive run of victories, taking them into second place in the Premier Division. 2 weeks out of league action has seen them drop to 5th place, 1 position above Colleton, but with 3 games in hand over the East Devon side. Whilst Alphington seem to be running away with the title, the race for second spot is hotting up, with all in contention within 1 point of each other. Unfortunately, Lyme will be without in-form striker Brad Rowe and top scorer Fred Parsons for tomorrow's game, but Simea will have a full squad to try and stop Colleton doing the double. Lyme Regis reserves, who chalked up a 3-0 victory over Bampton last week to lift themselves off the bottom of Division 3, are away to leaders Hemyock. Upline First, who drew 2-2 with Elmore Thirds last week, have a tough fixture at home to Division 4 leaders East Budley Seconds. And Upline reserves, 4-1 winners over Yetminster in Perry Street Division 3, are now without a league fixture until January 7th, when they meet second place Charge United A. A talk on the Mary Rose will be given by retired naval officer Peter Lansdowne at the Woodmead Halls at 11 a.m. today. Tonight, singer-songwriter Georgia Van Etten will be taking to the Marine Theatre stage, supported by local singer Joanna Cook, with doors opening at 7. On Saturday, the Town Mill will open its Christmas Arts Festival in the Malthouse Gallery. The Marine Theatre will be holding a free screening of Christmas classic Miracle on 34th Street, opening at 6 p.m, while West Dorset Chamber Choir Cantamus will present their Advent concert at Whitchurch Canonicorum Church from 7 p.m. On Sunday, the Marine Theatre will be holding one of its regular open mic afternoons from 2:30, and then Jazz in the Bar with saxophonist Terry Quinney opening at 7 p.m. Lyme Bay Choral will present their Christmas concert at St Michael's Parish Church at 4 p.m, and look out for Father Christmas as he starts his tour of Lyme Regis on his sleigh. The Met Office's warning for severe cold weather remains in place until Monday, although Lyme Regis has not seen temperatures drop as low as other parts of the country. A largely sunny outlook today, with light showers and a gentle breeze expected on Saturday and cloudy on Sunday. Temperatures are expected to reach highs of 7 degrees. Having just had a full moon, tides are set to be particularly high this weekend, so do check the tide times before any coastal walks. Thanks for watching LymeOnline's video news bulletins. You can stay up to date with all the latest local news on our website throughout the week. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, or sign up to our free weekly newsletter so you never miss a thing. Have a great weekend.